How are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hope you guys are fine too. Somebody's knocking at the door.
Hi.
Come on in.
Hey, Ray. Welcome.
How's it going? How's it going? Oh, hang on a minute.
Dressed in blue.
Hey.
Right. Well, you were replaced by this robot today, so I'm going to move. Let me move the robot. Let me pick him up.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Oh, you can hold this.
Yeah. You going to hold him? Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome. Good
There
morning.
we go.
Good
Good morning.
evening. Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Davis.
Look at all you lovely people
Hi,
out
Matt.
there. So we're having some fun. Creality asked me to print some stuff. So I printed this robot, and this is a Droid Division robot. You can buy the files on Etsy, and yeah, he's literally just drying. So be very precious and careful with him, Ray.
Yeah.
You know, but this is the smaller version. They do a much larger version, like a 5 or 6 foot version. So yeah, Droid Division is where it's at. So thank you to Dave at Droid Division for sending me the files to print here. Of course, we used the K1 and the K1 Max while you guys were on holiday. So myself and Kevin and Selma were involved with that. He's okay. He's okay.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. And we're apparently Star wants to take him to the event, the big event. The big 10th anniversary. Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow.
So I can't take him today because I'm going on a train. So it's going to be an interesting dynamic. But little wave.
Why do you only have 3 fingers? Like.
He only has 3 fingers because he's a robot. So the other 2 dexterity fingers weren't required. Wasn't needed. So what's going on then?
Hi, Kristen. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Therese. Hi, Benjamin. Hi, Robert. Hi, Del. Hi, Eric. My big screen too.
We're on the big screen. That's hilarious. So lots of things have been happening over the past couple of days. And I think you would have seen an announcement yesterday for a new product. And let me show you this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Hey. What was that?
It's a television.
What? Let's turn that television off.
Yeah.
So this is this is professional. So this is coming out on my YouTube channel. Yeah.
Okay.
What time to publish it?
Well, I don't know. It's up there. So the video you're all waiting for, the first look at whatever this new thing is, that's shot and done. That's been edited. That's ready to rock and roll. So that's going to be on my channel literally as soon as whatever is being announced has been announced. And even yesterday, so we over the last couple of days we've been going through rehearsals, and then yesterday we were going through the rehearsals, and I was like, there's a lot of information that I didn't know about stuff. So they were obviously doing all the slides and putting all the information out. I'm like, actually, this is getting better and better. The more I hear about this product.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm being really careful. I can see you're on edge there. Like, what's he going to say? Is he going to say that it's called the whatever? But you know,
Sarah, look at it.
Yeah. So things are just getting better and better, and it's okay when you see something and you experience it, or when you read about it. But actually, getting a hands-on approach to stuff is really super. So it's been great. That whole thing's been great. And that's not the only product that's coming out. There's lots of different products that are going to be out. And of course, that's all going to be announced on the 9th. So be there or be square, I suppose. Yeah. So what's new? You guys, so this is what happened, right? In the UK, we had a 2-day holiday.
Yeah.
Now, that was the Friday and the Monday, okay? Now, I flew out on the Sunday, so I missed the bank holiday. And I flew to China for them to then have another bank holiday, which I then had to work. So I've effectively worked 2 bank holidays that I shouldn't have worked, which was fun. But the good news about that was the office there was no one here. There was literally nobody here. So it was just me and Kevin for a day, and then me just knocking about, messing around with printers. So Zora looks very nervous.
You guys definitely do a lot of interesting things.
Yeah, we did. We've got you've seen the big dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the big dragon, and here's the thing, right? We missed out, I think, a whole foot of dragon. So someone came in yesterday and went, is this yours? And I'm like, yes, it is. There's a whole piece that's missing. So we're going to try and piece that bit together. So the dragon actually is ending up to be, I think it's 7 or 8 feet. So it's quite a undertaking. So there you go.
We don't have a form today, but I can share you tomorrow's link because I just updated the link and I put the timelines and some like.
Hang on, what are we giving away tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
That looked.
Hey, here it is.
You're
Give me a
the
second.
host, you could decide it, right?
I'm the host. I could decide it. You're quite right. But the
You
thing is,
cannot give him the.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm the host of the event. I'm not the host of the live stream. Hello, John from Tripod's Garage. Hope you're well, sir. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. I'm sure we can add some spice to it. So I leave today. So we do the live stream now. It's literally just gone 9:30 a.m. in China here. I'm guessing in the States it's 9:30 p.m. So yeah, so that's that. So yeah, so I'm heading out. I'm on a train to Guizhou
Factory?
I'm going to the factory. I'm going to go and see where the K1C, I believe, and K1 is now being produced. It was originally in Shenzhen, but that's now changed. Apparently, the production has been moved from factory to factory. So yeah, you're absolutely right. This is a Star Wars droid. This was from the Rogue One. It's one of the first shots in Rogue One. You see this robot. So yeah, if you want to check that out, that's going to be on the channel quite soon. But also Etsy Droid Division, if you're so inclined to.
And if you want to buy some printers for the. Because I said as a comments like his brother wants to start the 3D printing.
Yeah.
And our official store and Amazon have the anniversary promotion sales recently, and it starts from April 1st to April 10th.
Yeah.
Only 2 days. And do you know, will the new productions show tomorrow will be sell tomorrow too? Or
you know what? I don't know about that. That is. I imagine they would do, but you know, we're just the common marketing folks. We don't know about that kind of stuff. We don't literally. I wish I could tell you more. I know when the printer is going to be sold. I know when I know what's coming up. I know what's coming out, and you know I've shot on 3 products, which I won't name. Over the past few days. So yeah, so the big surprise is coming out on the 9th. And again, like I say, we've already made a video on that, and we've got like a first look at that particular thing. I'm really excited for it. And I think you should be too.
That's all.
People are putting comments, so I can't even say the name of what the product is. You know, that's it starts at the top, and you know, we've got to be careful. We've got to be careful what people are saying. It might just be a complete fakery. It might be a ruse. It might be a concept art. You just don't know. Have you seen it? You've not?
Yeah.
You have seen it?
No.
You haven't?
Did you see that? A little bit.
Yeah, you're not even in the know. You don't even know what's going on. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. I saw it accidentally, actually, is what happened. So when the bank holiday was happening, the day before you were due to go away, I got a call and said, come to the office right now because we're going to go and see what this product is. And I'm like, okay. So I raced back from my hotel, only to be found at the bottom of the stairs, at the bottom of the lift. And they went, oh, we're not doing it now. We're going to do it on whatever day it was, the 6th or 7th. I was like, great. So I went away, and then we were building this guy. And then we went down to one of the R&D floors, and we were looking for bolts and stuff. And unbeknown to the guy that was showing us, I looked around and I was like, what am I seeing in the background here? And there they were, like literally. And it was really difficult because I was like, you know, when you're looking for something, you go, oh yeah. And I'm literally like looking over my shoulder going, grab that. Kevin was there as well. Kevin was there. Kevin was just like, Kevin's being all like, trying to like keep your eyes on the bolts. We'll go, oh, these are the wrong bolts. And I'm like, keep him busy. I'm looking. Yeah, it's crazy, but this is the excitement of anything, isn't it? You know, when you know something's coming, or when you've seen it for the first time, or when you've experienced something for the first time like that, it's exciting. It's really, really exciting. And of course, you know, the internet is a hive of misinformation. So, you know, don't believe everything you read that someone else has published. Once you've heard it from Creality officially, you'll know exactly where you're going to be standing with stuff. So, yeah.
Did you see some accessories like Sonic pad about the multicolor to put on the printers?
I can't mention anything about that. That's not something I'm going to be mentioning about. Is I hear multicolor is coming, whatever that means. What does that mean? I don't know.
But we will know that
Sam works
tomorrow.
for a bank.
No, I've got an NDA though, so that'll cost me a lot of money if I start telling people stuff I'm not supposed to be telling them. So you know.
Thank you for congratulations. And we don't have a form for tonight because this is a preheat for tomorrow's, and we're going to tell you tomorrow we'll have a factory tour live streaming. That will be Kevin, Ray, and me. Will you be there?
I don't think I will be there.
Oh,
I don't know where I'm going to be. I think we're going to be. So it's kind of crazy because I've got a script, obviously, and we've got a thing called a teleprompter. And a teleprompter is something that blips up words, but everyone keeps calling it a helicopter, which is funny. But the same person that is also saying that is calling Optimus octopus. So you know, like octopus.
Yeah.
And he said to me, he goes, "Oh, my name is Optimus, not octopus." And I was just like, I know what your name is. It's fine. But no, it's been good. It's been good. People are saying all kinds of things out there. And it wouldn't be called an AMS. It would definitely be called an SAM, because why would they not name it after me? Come on.
Oh, what time tomorrow? Tomorrow, we'll have a stream like a afternoon in China. There will be night or
your morning, I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And anniversary live streaming will be 9 p.m. at China. That will be 9 morning at US.
EST time is 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Best thing to do is to head over to YouTube and just click on the link, the live link for tomorrow, and you'll find your times in your country with available. Then Red's 3D's here.
Rez!
He's late. He's late. Yeah, that's absolutely your best thing to do is to, in regards to checking your times, just make sure that you check the YouTube link and make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, of course, as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we already have a post on Facebook or where? Oh, Facebook.
You're getting really close to that droid. We need to get like a name for him or her or it.
What? I replied all the emails yesterday.
Here's the thing, right?
I was trying to reply again.
Here's the thing, right? Yeah. Zora's been away for a few days. I was just saying to you this morning, I've had so many messages going, Zora's not replying. Zora hasn't messaged me. Zora hasn't done anything. And I'm like, guys, they're on holiday. like everyone does when you go home from work, right? Do you sit there and go, I'm just going to go and reply to a load of people on email? The answer is no. So just give them a break. Andreas is here. Andreas is a wonderful human being. I worked with him at LBX when I went there with Creality. And I can tell you this, William, who's one of the sales directors at Creality, he has a speech, because obviously I've been sitting there listening to it, and he tells a story about Andreas on how he's a chef and his wife got into laser printing. Joel Telling, please, can you reply to that message? Honest to God, you give them an inch, they take a mile here. You know what the deal is, right? Joel Telling replied to Creality, and I'm getting, can you message Joel and do this? I'm like, you could do the same stuff. It's all fine. But yeah, just read your WhatsApp, dude. Seriously, please.
We will have before the anniversary live streaming. I would do a preheating before 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe we can connect.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. I think the plan is to have some big timers on there. So you know, Joel is the man. Joel is the big guy. I read a Discord message this morning about somebody having a dream about Joel, and in an alternative universe, instead of high fives, it's fist bumps. So that was quite cool. That was a nice, interesting read. I've had some dreams about Joel that I can't talk about on this stream, of course. But you know, let's talk a little bit, Zora, about what the giveaways are tomorrow. Because let's be fair, that's an attractive proposition for most people. What are the giveaways? That's a question to you. What are the giveaways for tomorrow? For the live stream tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. She was listening. She was listening so attentively there.
I put all the timeline for the anniversary and the lucky giveaway timeline on the form, so you can see that we have 10 filament and 1 in the 3v3 and 2 dryer box and 1 K1C, and we will do the giveaway every 30 minutes. So
spell checking was your friend on this form, wasn't it? filament, double T,
Mm-hmm.
filament. This was this.
File.
You were obviously tired when you were writing this. What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Are you
okay.
sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
And you can find this link in the comment section or in the description of the 10th anniversary live stream.
Uncle Jesse is here, is he? So
Really?
we.
Yeah.
I don't know. We were filming some stuff a couple of days ago. I reached out to Uncle Jesse to get permission to use the door smashing video that he used on one of my videos, because the appropriate thing to do when you're in this space and you're making content, if you're using somebody else's content, you should really contact them. You should always do that. It's the rule of thumb. It's definitely what you should do. And he said 100% absolutely fine. Obviously, it was a disaster when he opened, he tilted the machine on the side, the door swung open, and this thing smashed. The machine that I looked at the other day, the engineer was ruthless with door work. He slammed that door. I had to tell him to stop because it was getting out of hand. But honestly, if you think that Creality doesn't listen, they are all ears here. They are looking, they are listening, they're reading the comments. They are all over the shop here with making sure that information is fed back to the right people. And I know sometimes maybe you don't see that, but it's such a big company. Jim from the Edge of Tech is here. What a lovely man. Do you know Jim? He has got the most beautiful long hair. You must know Jim.
I must see him, but
Did the guy have an interview on the phone next, right?
I don't think he was on Formnext. No, I don't think he was. He's got glasses. He does a show called Hot Makes, and that's on a Monday night. He's got one coming up, I believe, in the next week. And he is all kinds of awesome, lovely guy. He gives great hugs. He's an Oreo fan as well. I
want to search for the channel. I want to make sure that it's the guy.
Yeah, the Edge of Tech. Tech. There he is. Yeah.
Definitely.
No. That's it. This guy here on the left hand side. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful man. Look at that hair. Look at that hair.
You should have this.
I should have hair like that. I don't think so. That would be weird. That would be weird. Yeah. He's all kinds of. And John from Tripod's Garage is here as well. Who else have we got in the chat? There's lots of cool people in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, look at this.
There's so basically, lots of people have sent in videos of them wishing people well, right?
Yeah.
Which was cool. The whole kind of the Creality thing, all this stuff going on. Now, you guys don't see all this because it's all happening out here, but all those videos have been collated, and they are everywhere here. So I can't go into the reception without seeing a customer's face giving well-wishing information. You go in the lift and you go to a different floor. The people are in the lift.
Yeah.
You go outside, there's a big TV. You go to the experience center, there's bigger TVs. And of course, when we head over to Guizhou tomorrow, we're going to see even more of that. So keep an eye on the socials, because if I see you and you've made a video, I'm going to be taking lots of photos. There's a huge amount of Brazilian influencers over here as well at the moment. And of course, that's not even my scene. I don't know any of those guys. Everybody is just super excited and pumped for this 10th anniversary. And, for me, especially, being asked to kind of host the event is, prestigious. Yeah. And I'm very, very honored by the whole thing. But this, again, is my kind of whole journey in 3D printing. This is almost sort of going full circle from being, somebody that just uses 3D printers to upgrading 3D printers to then somehow, and don't ask me how it happened, but to be out into China, not just once, but this is my second time to the Creality headquarters and I feel like I've been here an eternity, because everybody's still the same. Everybody's doing the same thing. It's still the same grind, but the products just keep getting better and better and better. Stephen Paul is here.
Welcome.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool people in here. Look at this. There's a lot of love in the room.
Christian, Therese, I know You're gonna make a cake for
they're
tomorrow?
getting together. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kevin was. So you got to understand, right? When we do, you see us on this bit, and then we go out, and then we have like a rundown of what went on and what people were saying and what the vibe was and all that stuff. And tell you what, Kevin was telling us about you guys getting together. There's a cake. There's a whole thing that's going on, and I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'd like to see those guys on the live stream.
Yeah,
we got to get them on.
Yeah.
Have to get, if you're comfortable with that, of course, you know, you have to be comfortable with all that stuff. But if you want to, I think it would be good for reach out, or we'll reach out to you, and we'll get you on. It'd be great to see that whole thing. Gary is. I've seen Gary's face everywhere at Creality.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I can't go anywhere without going, oh, there's Gary again, and he's in Australia, right?
Yeah.
So that video is like the top video. People love that video here. So you've got to remember, like there'd be like 20 people that get into a lift, and then we'll all be sort of huddled together like this, and then all of a sudden Gary is doing like a well-wishing video, and we're all just like, no, you can't look anywhere else other than like, oh, this is what's going on. Yeah.
And also Red, Sebastian, Lee, and a lot of friends from the live stream.
Yeah, Rez is on it a lot. Yeah. And the other funny thing is when I see, so I might walk through the office, and you know, Creality are actively looking at videos that other people are making. They're looking at criticisms. They're looking at comments that people are making. And I'll see other creators on people's screens, and I'll just be walking down, and I'll be like, hey, I know. And I don't want to ask why they're looking at that video, but all right, fine, whatever. But yeah, there's a lot. There's so much to all this. It's not just turn up and, you know, like have some crazy fun. There's a lot that goes into this whole situation, and you guys have done incredibly well. If you've managed to get a video out to Creality, or if you've been asked to make a video from Creality, you don't know how much effort is being put into showing those videos off to absolutely anybody that has eyes and is able to see it. It's just insane. Absolutely insane. But the giveaways tomorrow look fabulous. Yeah, I don't what can
I was waiting for you to say that prizes are.
I have to be very careful not to start saying, by the way, the new printer is called yeah, it's mad. It's absolutely mad. There's a great shot at the beginning of the video which I kept in the video. So I was doing, so the printer's in the background, all the stuff is there. And I'm going, hey guys, blah, 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 this is the moment you've all been waiting for. And the cleaning lady walks past with this bucket, and I zoom into the bucket, and I'm like, I'm keeping that in. That's just going to stay in there. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. For me, obviously, it's going to be a great, hey, Mimi, I tell you what, you guys retweeted something she did, and the internet just went bonkers. Like, I don't know what happened, but my whole Twitter stream thing just just exploded, because you know there was a video with me, Feder, and Mimi. You know the video where we were talking about I don't even know what we were talking about. We were talking about something, the V3. We were talking about the V3 video. Yeah, and then Mimi just like, I don't know what happened, but she or he's obviously got some big fans, and the retweets were engulfing my stream for the rest of that day.
Tomorrow we have two live streams. One is on the morning of 9th, and one is at the 8th of the evening of 8th. The 9th one is the factory tour, and the evening, the morning one is the anniversary. Yeah, I will create a live streaming room, so you can just follow it, and it will give you a notice that
she.
What?
We got to be careful. Pronouns are important now. You know, I didn't want to be. I don't want to just assume stuff, right? So it is what it is. But yeah, Eda3 Max just died. Should you wait for the new printer? The thing is, whatever comes out next is always going to be so much better and so much faster and so much more amazing than what you previously had, right? Yeah. That's just the nature of the beast. Yeah, I'm very confident. What I'll say is this: as long as Creality, I'm seeing the hammer coming out here. As long as Creality do it well and don't rush things, I think this is going to be a game changer for Creality, and certainly on its 10th anniversary, all roads really come to this point. And I think it's incredibly important that this new product that's coming out is dealt with in the best intentions, using the best people, and offering the best support. So I'm very confident that this is going to be next level. And if you think you know what it is, there are some key surprises that I guarantee you definitely have not seen yet.
Yeah. Well, Robert, you moved to Twitter to send the form.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So sweet.
Okay.
So no Kevin today. So Kevin's not been here.
Kevin is almost at school, I think.
Kevin's at school.
Yeah.
I didn't know that Kevin was only 15. How crazy is that?
15.
He's at school. Yeah, that's a joke. It's a joke.
Well, fine. So today we're gonna be a short live streaming than before. And remember, the anniversary promotion only have 2 days. And if you want to buy something, that is the biggest discount recently. And tomorrow we have 2 live stream. One is the factory live streaming. One is the anniversary. And before the 9 p.m. the anniversary optional start, we will have a 30 minutes preheat live streaming with, for example, like Kristen, Therese, and maybe Joy together. And I already put the giveaway timeline on the form. So every 30 minutes we will do a giveaway.
Yeah. So the way that the just to answer a couple of those questions there, if you're in that questionable mark where you're saying, hey, these discounts are huge, and should you buy the K1 Max and the K1C? I would still buy that. If you can afford to do it, I would definitely suggest you still buy those things. If you're looking for something a bit different, a bit spicier, then you've only got a day to wait, and then you're going to know all the information. What's been said here?
It's a copy from the form, but I can share the form.
Just share the form.
Yeah.
I want to share.
Just share that well-written form. Mimi, how's my trip been to Creality? So I've been here a week now. Yeah, it's been a whole week. It feels like a month. I'm not going to lie. I've worked every day. I haven't had a break. I am very much dedicated to the cause. So, if I'm out doing something like this, I fully expect to be working long hours, long days, and then go back to the hotel and then carry on editing and uploading. And it's all kind of crazy. And my month, this entire month was always going to be a crazy month. I'm here for 2 weeks. Yeah. Then I get home for 3.5 days. Then I fly to Denver in Colorado. And then I'm at the Rocky Mountain Rep Rap Festival, which is a big 3D printing festival. And I am apparently the most Creality thing about that festival, because you guys aren't there because you've been preparing for the whole big celebration. Yeah. But I'm hoping to bring you some really cool news on the potential share fests for this year. Yeah. What happened there? Yeah. I was like, are you able to say this? So fingers crossed we should be able to give you a little bit of information on that. But yeah, I'll be out in Colorado. I'm there, with bells on. It's going to be super, super exciting. And we've got Def Racers, which is the radio controlled battle bots that my team have kind of created, and we're doing that. And Creality is sponsoring that event. So I think we're giving a K1 Max away for that. Don't worry, that's to do with me, not to do with you. Don't freak out. No, he's not giving away another printer. Oh my god! I just think you should give me more. And this is nothing. I tell you what, right? So let me be brutally honest with you. The stream we had, the big live stream we had the other day, where we had 920 people. No, it was something like that. When Star came on, he's the boss. He was about to, if we'd maintained the numbers, because obviously on a live stream, people come in and come off, right? It was like this. If we'd maintained the numbers, we were going to give away another printer. And I didn't know that, but he was just watching the entire time the numbers. Are people sharing? Are people doing this? Are people doing, he's hopeful for big things. And again, we're anticipating, or I'd certainly like to see that maybe we get 1,000 viewers at any given time. Yeah. And the more people that are watching the stream, hey, this is business, right? You know what's going to happen. The more people that are watching, the more prizes potentially are going to be given away. Yeah. Depending on how good of a night I'm having, we'll see what I can maybe give away as well. We'll see what happens with that. But here's the thing. So I'm a co-host. So there is. So do you know who the other host is? Do you know her name? Because she hosted last year as well, right? So for my rehearsals, I have a stand-in host, and then there's me, right? So Optimus is there, and if you saw my tweet yesterday, I was like, "Hey Optimus, when I come out on stage, do you reckon they could play the Rock's entry music from the wrestling show WWE, right? If you smell," and he was like, "Let's do it, let's do it." So we'll see if that happens. It might not, you know. I'm just about having fun, right? So I've got a stand-in, so I'm doing my speech and my talking and my comparing work, and then I run over to you guys and hang out with you for a bit. So I'm guessing that's. Are you aware of that? Yeah. No. So I'm doing the hosting with the microphone. Hello, 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 and then I like hang out with you for a bit. Because there's some parts, right, where someone's doing like a big long talk or they're showing off the brand new products. Yeah. And like I've got like an hour to kill. So
we're gonna in the same room, right?
I don't know.
No.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. One thing I can guarantee is that Creality will want me to stay away from any cocktails. That will be, if a couple of nights ago is anything to go by, they probably don't want me drinking too much again. I'll leave that there. No one's listening, so I'll just say whatever I want. By the way, the printer's really awesome. She's not listening. It's fine. It's fine.
Because for the anniversary, anniversary is gonna in a big hall, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna in the same hall.
We'll be in the same hall, but then I come off stage, and then I'm gonna be. What am I gonna be doing? Just stood there listening. I've heard this. I've heard them talking about 5 times now. I know what's coming up. I know all the things. I know all the things.
Yeah. Well, when we go to the hotel, we can see what is.
When we go to the hotel, things will become clearer. And if you want to find out a little bit more information on that, follow me on Twitter, on X, and I'll give you some behind-the-scenes stuff that's going on. And again, if you've made a video and I see you, I see you on a big screen or whatever, I'm going to tag you. I'm going to show you guys off. What's this?
Kevin.
Hey, look at that! Kevin is here.
Where are you, Kevin?
We did a really cool little video actually, and I need to do more things like that. Kevin was looking at he printed out 4 different types of material, and we just had like a Q&A on what this material is, why it's important, and all that kind of stuff. And it was really good actually. I was quite impressed. So I sent him all the footage and stuff, and he's going to be editing that, and hopefully you should see that very soon. Ray, what are you hugging?
After the 30
What's
minutes.
the name?
So this is a droid called Essie from Rogue One. So Creality said, "Hey, can you it's got a Luckin Coffee on the bottom of it."
Wow.
Said, "Can you print a robot for us?" And I was like, "Sure." So this is going to be this will be at the event as well. But he's like an articulated robot, and this is the small version. They do like a 5 or 6 foot version as well. So wait.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Yeah, everyone thought this was Kevin, right? Everyone thought this was going to be. This is the people. So I walked around Creality the last couple of days, and people are like, "Oh, hey, morning, Kevin," and I'm like, "I'm definitely not Kevin. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's good fun. It's good fun." Yeah. So this is a Droid Division file made by the Etsy shop, Droid Division.
Yep.
You can buy the files from there if you so wish to. And this is great because it uses like furniture bolts basically to hold it together. So you can move his arms around and you can position him and do whatever you want. Lots of different versions of this that you can get involved with. But yeah, this was printed on the K1 and K1 Max while you guys were on holiday. So I was like, might as well use the printers while I'm here, right? There's like 500 in one room. So, you know, whatever.
That robot is
Gary's printed that one. When I first saw this droid, I was made up by it, and just careful this doesn't fall out. I don't want you to. Yeah, look.
Give a pose, like, can you Jake? Let's do this. Huh? Oh, the arm can
move. Yeah, you can move his arm. Yeah. It might be a bit stiff.
Oh!
Yeah, like that. That's exciting. Where do the batteries go? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Is there a form? Yes, there is. For tomorrow.
A form?
For tomorrow.
Oh, for tomorrow? Okay. Let me send to you. And remember,
3D review. I'm trying to get back into. Oh, I missed that. I'm trying to get back into content creation. Is there any things I should show off? You know what? The funny thing is about content creation is that you never know what's going to be hot. I've done a few videos. I did a video on the Rat Rig v Minion, and I put so much effort into that video. I did a whole back shot thing. I had fire in the video. I put petrol all over the floor. I had fire trails going up to the printer, and the video didn't do that well. And I was like really disappointed because I thought I put a lot of time and effort into that and no one cares. And then other videos, you'll do no effort and it'll just blow up. So just be yourself. Just keep making content and see what happens. You know, there's no very. You okay? You're not gonna break his arm, are you?
Dance with me. Let me see.
Yeah, it is. It's gratifying.
Did that hurt? Did that hurt?
Okay.
Well, we can fix that, Sam. We can fix that. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Oh, it's the.
You guys need to be
I
careful.
won't touch it.
You guys need to be more careful around here.
Sorry.
You okay?
I'm okay. Just wanted to.
How about
dance with
head?
Laura.
I don't want. Just let it sit here. I don't.
Just sit here.
Yeah. I want to be safe too, and to go to the
Okay,
factory.
Go to the
Yeah, and
the factory and.
Calm down.
Wow. Yeah, it is. It is.
Where is
No
it?
disrespect.
It's back again. It's back again.
You okay?
You hide it?
What?
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Don't worry, we'll fix it. We'll make it work. Don't worry. Chris Creations is here.
Hey.
Chris Creations is here. Do you know this guy? He's a good guy.
Yeah, it's the YouTuber.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Good guy. Zora, you were definitely accident prone.
Ah.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah.
Basically, she walks out of this room and then they wrap her in like a tin foil and bubble wrap. And where's that? Like, there's a whole load of packaging over there, and she has a packaging suit that goes on, and then they take her on a trolley to a different department because you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Any other questions that isn't about the printer that maybe some of you guys already know about?
Mm-hmm.
We know what time it starts.
Oh.
Is Sam okay? No. Zora the Golden Retriever. Wow. Droid is getting Jedi Clone Trooper treatment. It certainly is. It certainly is. Ah, dear.
Okay, let's so.
Go on. Tell us some more, Zora. What's your plan for today?
I just want our friends to know tomorrow gonna be the live stream, and first promotion sale will be end. Second, tomorrow we have 2 live streaming. Third, the live streaming giveaway will be drawn at every 30 minutes, and you can invite your friends together, and that's all.
Yeah. There is a new. What do we know? Hang on. What can I talk about? Do people know about that machine over there?
Yeah.
They do. They know about the new. No, they don't. They don't know about that. But what you do know about is the otter and the raptor, because we talked about that on the live stream. I'm just making sure. Like, yeah. So there's a lot of really cool scanners, and I tell you what, that raptor scanner is incredible. Yeah. But the otter scanner as well. You know, I sat with Joy, and she was saying to me, you know, it's not just 3D printing. Not just 3D printing. This could also be lent to, you know, video games. So you could put your face into a video game if you wanted to. There was a whole load of like other stuff that you can use these scanners for that I was just like so 3D printing centric about the whole thing. And I really hope they send me home with a Raptor. I really, really hope so. I don't even know if that's in, if there's a manufacturing process for that at the moment. They've got some units that are here, which certainly are working and delivering on insane detail. But a lot of the other stuff in the background is to do with the software. So I've seen a laser. I've seen a resin thing. I've seen...
Ooh.
I've seen some stuff while I've been here. I've just got to be careful. I've just got to be careful. what I say.
Yes, that is my colleague.
Pan Ying.
How do you know that? By the email contact? Yes, she's working for Creality.
Yes.
A thumbs up.
Thanks, Drew. Do hit the thumbs up. Let's make this even more special by.
Yeah.
So on WeChat, I learned something on WeChat. So Chinese social media, you can, if you double click on the person, you can tickle the person. Did you know that? You know, on WeChat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know WeChat. Keep going.
Yeah. If you double click on the name, it tickles them.
Oh.
Did you know that?
I know.
I didn't know.
The photo, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Facebook has this thing where you poke somebody, but if you double click.
Oh, like
chatting.
Have you done that before?
Yeah.
Who's this?
That's my brother.
Oh, you've just tickled your brother.
Yeah.
Nice. That's good. That is good.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw some. Did you see the new? Someone is asking, did I see the new multicolored printer? Let's make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and you look at the next video that is coming out where I might have just got the first look at a new Creality product.
I'm going to be the first one to click the like.
My God. Yeah, like I'm enormously grateful, but I just happened to be here when stuff no one's going to tell me anything, and I didn't know. I thought we were going to see the V3 Plus, and that was all. Okay.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I'm like, "What is that?" Secretly, like, "What is that?" My channel is The Real Sam Prentice, so youtube.com/@TheRealSamPrentice. Got a little picture of my face on it. I'm doing like a droids and stuff. Yeah, so I do a lot of 3D printing reviews across all sorts of different companies, but working exclusively this time for Creality. And you never know what's going to come out next. But rest assured, you'll know everything tomorrow that needs to be known. There was even some stuff I realized yesterday, things like Wi-Fi connectivity, because actually I'm not going to mention it. I can't mention it. I can't mention it.
You can keep that for tomorrow. So just remember, follow the Facebook and follow Sam's channel. We will have a live streaming. Notice that before the going, and invite your friends and your families together to watch the live streaming and enter the giveaway. And about the last time we do the live streaming prizes, I will try to apply for the prizes shipments as soon as possible, so you can get your prizes.
Yeah, there were a lot of prizes, and as you can imagine, we did the show. Literally, we did the show, and then you left. You flew out of here. So just remember, like, this is work for a lot of people. You know, it's not all. You know, everyone's got a job. Everyone's got stuff to do, and just give Zora a little bit of time.
Thank you for understanding.
Yeah.
And Kristen and Sherry, so we can talk after the live streaming, and I can send you the link to connect with our preheating live streaming, like 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah. So what do you know? What's new?
What kind?
Well, you've not said a lot, so people are going to know. What's Ray's opinion? What's your opinion? What do you think? Everything. 10th anniversary, new products from Creality.
You're so busy.
It is busy. People are stressed here because obviously, you know, we're getting this whole thing across the line. So and we've got to now mobilize. So we take pretty much everybody that's in the Creality office. How far away is Weizhou from here? It's like an hour, right?
More than 1 hour.
Hang on. More than an hour?
By bus, not by train.
How long by train?
Maybe
half of an hour.
Half an hour. Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
What's happened? Is that SpongeBob SquarePants? That's weird. Yeah, so I've got a half an hour train journey.
Yeah.
Is it a bullet train? Is it a bullet train, fast train?
Yeah, fast train.
Good. Well, I get to go on a bullet train today, so that's going to be fun. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Raymond's here.
And Raymond, keep it up.
I noticed you took the bell away from me today.
Bell?
The bell, the ding bell.
here because we don't have a giveaway, but
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll get in so much trouble. I'll get so much trouble. Sorry.
5 minutes left.
Who said that?
Selma will kill you.
Selma will kill me. I have 5 minutes left. So this is the funny. So everything's on a schedule here. So everything has been scheduled for me. Now.
Selma is catching Selma.
Hi there. Hi.
Okay, it's down. It's down. It's down. Okay, you need to catch the trick.
Can you read the clock?
Yeah.
Listen. This is my public. This is my public.
This is your what?
This is my public. This is, you know.
So
Okay, sorry guys, I need to take Sam to the
yeah, factory.
And time's up. See, here is where it goes.
Okay.
Time's up.
I will give some back to you.
This is the time. This is the time.
Okay. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam, for. How about this one? Hey, da 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 da.
Do you remember
Hi.
the space?
Really?
What happened?
No sound?
No sound?
Hey.
But it's
Okay. I
really-
just changed them. You can just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Bye.
So remember to invite your friends together. We'll have a live stream tomorrow, and come here. We'll have time, and we will do the giveaway every 30 minutes. And thank you for today's coming. And forgive me, this camera is too poor. But thank you so much. You can find the form link in the description of the live streaming tomorrow, and or in the comments. Robert already helped me to send it out. And so see you tomorrow. Thank you for coming. Hey, Ray, come here to say bye-bye.
Wait a moment. I just
Yeah, Ray is busy on fix the robot. Every 30 minutes, I think. Because tomorrow we have a 10 filaments, 1 NF3, 2 dryer box, and a K1C.
I just asked someone to stay out.
Yes, and I will try to
Bye.
reply all the emails today. Again, trust me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See you tomorrow.
See you.
Love you. Love you guys. Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Okay, we need to do that.